Hello world, again. You're back again with another episode with I Am Intelligent, Authentic, Mindful. And it's the podcast. It's Chino, I'm with the vibes, and I got my pink flamingo. And you already know. Man, look, past couple weeks been hectic for me, man. I got these little sniffles. I don't know where this came from. It came from like earlier today. Well, last night it started, but today it was like worse than ever. I didn't know that once you hit 30 that you just get allergies. Like when you hit 30, the most randomest things start happening that you never had happened before. And I'm just learning these things, so bear with me if I sound a little nasally or sniffly or whatever. But I promise you guys, no positive test results over here. May not get sick ever. But anyway, man, I just wanted to tap back in and just be productive on my end. I've been off and enjoying family time a little bit. A couple days ago was St. Patrick's Day, so I was down in Savannah, Georgia at the St. Patrick's Day parade. And it was fun. It was a vibe. That was my first time ever being there. It was cool. It was cute. I had fun. I enjoyed myself. I met some white friends, older. They're always the most friendliest, conversational, cheers, toast. I had a lot of green beers. Not really too much like liquor, but beers for sure. The parade was nice. I enjoyed myself. The food, whatever the place was, I forget, but the little spot that we went to get food, that was cool. I enjoyed it. After a while, I'm ready to go. My big ass girl. No, I'm a truck driver. Everything I do consists of sitting down. I work sitting down, make money sit down, I eat sitting down. Everything I do, I prefer to sit down. So other than that, like, it was cool. It was a vibe. Found a little spot to post up at. Everything's fine and dandy. Girl, I look to my left. These three guys was walking up. One in the guy in the front of the pack, head of the pack. He has the biggest fucking snake on his damn neck. I'm scared of snakes. I don't deal with snakes. I don't like snakes. I dream of snakes often, and that is not okay with me. It don't sit right in my spirit. But anyway, I don't like snakes. The snake looked like he done ate 3 deers and like 2 wolves and a fox. Like, the way he is so thick and just big hanging around his neck was disgusting. It made my skin crawl. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. So he walks by. It's people to my right, people to my left, people in front of me. We're on the sidewalk. People in front of me, and he's walking. I'm like, oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm froze. So, girl, look, it's another one behind him. No! Oh my god, no! Fuck no, I am scared. But this one, I guess these had just ate and didn't have like a full belly or whatever, and was like sluggish and just was there big as hell. These was like at attention looking, so they neck is up facing me. Oh my god. Whoever this man was to my left, like, and then it's a brick wall behind me because we're like in front of a bar / restaurant, whatever the establishment was. I'm like face behind this man's shoulders, trying to hide my face and body behind him. Like, meanwhile, everybody's just amazed about these guys and these snakes. The guy had a yellow one. Well, girl, I don't even want to tell you what. I don't want to even go into details, so now that's stuck in my mind. It's like 9 o'clock at night already. I don't even need that in my spirit, but I have to share it. So anyway, he got 2 snakes on him, like one wrapped all the way down his leg, girl, up his arm, the other one across his neck. The children, the old people, the babies, everybody taking pictures. They want to touch it. Oh my god, this is a tight little area that I'm in. I'm getting nervous. I'm hot. My skin is crawling. I'm scared. I'm worried. I'm all of the above at this point. But other than that, like, that was like my only, like, you know, but the parade was nice. I enjoyed myself for the most part. I really did. I enjoyed myself. So, you know, now I'm back at work, which I drive trucks. So for those of you that don't know me, I drive trucks, 18-wheelers, semi-trucks, transfer trucks, whatever you want to call it, the big rig. So I'm back in the truck once again, somewhere in Tennessee. These tornadoes is coming from Texas, Louisiana, all of that little area over here. So it's raining. I'm full. I figured, why not share whatever it is that I'm doing and kind of just let some steam off and come to work, right? But I wanted to cover a couple of things like that I was just writing down, and I felt the need to, you know, go from my notebook, get my pen a break, go from my notebook and just speak it out loud into existence. And that's what I'm here to do. Hopefully my tactic or my thinking, you know, may spark another brain for you to do the same and speak whatever it is you need to be spoken out loud, so you can hear it, you can feel it, you can put it in the universe and manifest it. However, so I'm writing, moving forward. Like, I just was, you know, making my little list and stuff. So first on my list is focused on me. That's simple as that. I just have to focus on me. My needs, what I need to be better, what I need to make me more comfortable, to make me more successful, to make me more productive, to make me more stable, to make me more healthier, to make me more, and when I mean healthier, that's physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, just better all the way around, you know. And so I think a lot of times I've over-invested myself into other people, and that could be friendships, relationships, family, you know. Like, I'm just a loving person, and if I got it, you need it, you want it, have it, is yours. That's what type of person I am, and I can't be apologetic about that. I can't change that. I don't regret that. That's just who I am. But so yeah, I think a lot of times we get overextended to people, and not that it's a bad thing, because, you know, a lot of times you have to give to receive. So, and that's okay. But the message that I want to be spoken at this moment is to never lose yourself in the midst of still having a great heart, huge heart, a lot of space for love, giving, and, you know, all of that good mushy stuff. Never lose yourself in the midst of still being a good person, because a lot of times the good person doesn't finish first. And in my mind, if I'm not first, I'm last. Like Ricky Bobby, second, third, fourth, it doesn't matter. You know, I don't care to go into the particulars when it comes to that, but never overextend yourself to things if it's not beneficial or progressing you, you know. And I find myself doing that. So the things that I need to focus on more is me, my needs, my stability, all of those things, right? The second one is being more consistent. Like, oh my God, I'm only one person and it's 24 hours in a day, right? Like, I still work a full-time job, which is the semi-truck, and then I have my podcast, this brand that I'm trying to be more consistent with, which will, the more hours that I spend in perfecting my craft, then I will become a master at that craft. You know, so that's kind of what I meant when I stated be more consistent. And that's just within myself. That's with my podcast, my merch, just everything that I want to do as far as being productive. You know, that's even getting up before my alarm gets up, you know, stretching, you know, meditate, or maybe walk a little bit, cardio or something. Like, I ain't finna lie, child. Like, I just do a full workout, cause baby, but you know, like getting up early, getting the blood flowing and the blood pumping, and getting your mind mentally prepared for the day that you're about to take on. You know, getting my coffee or my Red Bull, and just, you know, getting ready for the day, right? So now that it's time for my day to start, I already been up. Me and my dog got acquainted. We've walked. You know, we did our daily routines, our daily morning routines. And so, being more consistent to me is focusing on me, my needs, what's going to better me. And not in a selfish manner or, you know, anything like that. Just taking care of self-love. And so that's two. But more so being consistent with my potting. That's what I really want. I would like to be here more than often. I would love to be more polished. I would love to be more comfortable. I would love to be more fluent. And so those are one of my things. So the third one, moving forward with my merch line. So I've got these billion-trillion-dollar ideas. I have so many hats that I'm wearing right now that it gets overwhelming. So that was why the second one was be more consistent. But I have to move forward with merch, consistency with content, consistency with learning, the consistency with just putting the work in all the way around in general, you know. Another one, promoting myself. Like, yo, it sounds easy. It sounds so easy. And it is easy. You know, we all find time for the things that we want to do. But, again, I'm one person. It's a lot of hats that I'm wearing. And it's only 24 hours in a day. You know, so I'm still learning how to be consistent. I'm learning how to manage my time. And I'm learning to pretty much subtract all distractions. And a lot of times it's not even people or, you know, environments or any of that distracts me. It's really just myself and me just being human. You know what I mean? Like, I might catch myself scrolling on Instagram or something for 2 hours, you know, and it's just like, oh wow, let me get off this app, and then find my way back to it after a few minutes gone by. And so, starting today, well, tomorrow. Let's make it tomorrow because it's night. So I'm going to finish this pod and get some good rest and start my morning early, drive, and, you know, we'll start fresh tomorrow. So tomorrow, which is a Wednesday, March 23rd, I'm going to say that I'm going to make a commitment to myself with taking care of self-love, being more consistent, promoting myself, and eliminating distractions from around me, and just giving myself that little happy, perky. Sometimes you gotta motivate yourself and give yourself those motivational speaks, because, hey man, I'm here with a dog. If he starts speaking motivation into me, like, I'm accepted, but I'm gonna be scared for the first half before I'm able to even process what the hell just happened, you know. So that's just my situation. Like, I'm not saying that I don't have support or I don't have anyone that would motivate me or speak positive to me, or words of encouragement, you know, whatever. But for the most part, I spend most of my time alone if I'm not on the phone, you know what I mean? Which is time consuming as well. Like, relationships can be a distraction. Habits can be a distraction, and that habit could consist of Child, you want to have a drink, have a drink. Child, you want to roll a spliff, roll your spliff. But you got to have some type of balance, and it's like I know these things, but I'm writing them down, really talking to myself, and I said, you know what? I'm going to turn my mic on, hit record, and I'm just going to speak this out loud into existence, into myself, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just here letting myself know what I already know, but saying it out loud to self. So self, love you, focus on you, focus on what makes you happy, focus on what's going to make you prosper, focus on well, I'll just leave it at prosper. It's gonna make you prosper. I'll leave it at that. Focus on perfecting your craft, whatever that craft may be, whatever your niche is, whatever your thing is. Focus on perfecting that. Learning to entertain your ideas and manifesting them into a reality. So if it's a business that if you want to start a t-shirt company, then focus and focus solely on that, and turn that ideal or that dream of yours into reality. Music, you do music, focus on your music. Learn how to put your phone on do not disturb, turn it off, play beats, and just catch a vibe, child. Just whatever it is that you got to do to put you in your mood, to catch your vibe, for you to be creative in that creative space, then by all means do it. Because at the end of the day, tomorrow's not promised to anybody. It's not promised. So while you here, do whatever it is that you want to do or like to do. Have an idea of whatever your dreams are, whatever your passions are, whatever it is that makes your boat go up creek and not down creek. Do it. And as long as you're happy doing it, the prosper, the success, all of that'll come along. You know what I mean? All of it'll come along. Just enjoy each moment that you have, because it's not promised that you'll have it forever. It's not guaranteed. And one of my things was like, I in my mind, everything had to be perfect. Like, oh my God, I have so much stuff that I've recorded, even on my camera. Like, girl, oh no, I can't upload it yet. Oh no, I can't expose it yet. I can't show it yet because it's not perfect. I don't have this, I didn't do that, I need this extra one thing, I need to spend more hundreds of bucks on this one thing. And that's not the case, because perfect doesn't exist. And I'll never get better at something that I just won't do. I'll never get better at something that I never put the effort into. So again, to self and to whomever it may concern, don't be afraid to fail. Be okay to fail, to say, hey, at least I tried. But guess what? I'm a stubborn one. You hear me? I'm stubborn. And I have this competitive energy, and I have to win. If I don't win, it's mandatory, right? So, and I think that's what fueled my insecurities of failing. But I'm learning. I'm every day is a journey, and I get stronger and better within every moment that I experience. So it's like, don't be afraid to fail. You only fail if you don't try. So if I did it once, failed, I'm gonna do it again, because in my mind, the second time I have to win. If I fail the second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on, I have to win. In my mind, I'm the best, I'm the greatest, I have to do this. Then my body should follow my mind. A lot of times our mind and our mouths move faster than our bodies. And again, we're human. We're human. I'm human. You know, that's what it is. So just note to self, man, be happy, spread love, enjoy your time, have fun. Even with whatever your thing is that you do, don't get lost in having it to be perfect or trying to please others or doing it for whatever reason to whomever's looking, or it got to be perfect because I know these type of people will be watching. It has to be perfect because what if this person sees it? Child, them folks is not, listen, what you eat don't make them shit, and you ain't wiping their ass, so it don't matter, and vice versa, you get me? So just go for it, and just remember to have fun, man. Like, have fun. One of the things that I've learned, like, I've just become so complacent with everyday routine or everyday scheduling and what I have to do and what I'm expected to do or what I'm obligated to do versus what I want to do, what I love to do, what makes me smile while I'm doing it, you know, what makes me happy, and that falls back into my self-love. So it's like, just have fun, man. Just enjoy the shits, because it's nothing is promised but death, right? So while you here, man, smile through it. Like, I'm learning. I want to learn to get to the point where it's like, yo, even if I fail, I'm willing to laugh at myself. Like, damn, dog, you walked off on, you feel me? Try again. You know what I'm saying? Like, have fun, man. Everything's not so serious, and I think we as people, we make it serious. You know, that's a whole different box to unbox and unfold. So yeah. That's a word to me, myself. I'm going to take these words of encouragement and these words of manifestation, and I'm going to take them with me. And I hope you take it with you as well. I'm going to wrap it up, man, and get some sleep. It started raining. Child, I told you them tornadoes and stuff supposed to be coming through. The weather supposed to be ugly, child. So I'm gonna try to watch me some cartoons or something and eat cookies and drink milk or whatever it is that I do, cause child, I'm big. I like to do everything sitting down. I told you. But yeah, so once again, man, I appreciate any and everybody that listen to me like that, take the time out just to hear little old me. You know what I mean? Whether it's just 1, 2, a cousin of 3, however, thank you. As humble as I can be. And again, it's I Am the Podcast, and I'm out.